So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Hit in the air left field. Morel moving under it. And there's one down. Rafael Devers up to hit. One out, bases empty. That one ripped. Way back there. And forget it. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Alex Bregman will hit next. And that misses. And the count is 3-1. Red Sox already leading. And that is out of play. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now a chance for Wilyer Abreu. And it's even up. And misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bregman on at second with two down. And ball four, two aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now batting Tristan Casas inside, and it's 2-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And a miss, struck him out. Throw to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Tropicana Field, today's starting pitcher, Walker Buehler. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Yandy Diaz. Just missed. And he takes one right on the black. And out 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Curtis Mead digs in now. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
The 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So two down now, and here is Junior Caminero. Buehler winds and fires. Check swing, called strike. Two outs, base is empty. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be
got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New inning getting started. Now here is number 28. Out to short. Walls throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. And here's the rookie catcher, Carlos Narvaez. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Caballero pulls that one down, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay, stepping in, Christopher Morel. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the right fielder, Jose Caballero. Buehler fires. That one at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rays down by a run. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Danny Jansen to hit here. Now a screamer into the outfield. Duran flashes the leather on the run and catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. And here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Caballero sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Duran, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball down the line. Caballero on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Now one missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, number 10. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. He goes down looking. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum, looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball up the middle. Story on the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one in the dirt. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Now pitching.
Joe Boyle gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Ball.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman.
Campbell.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Out of here. That one felt good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. One down. And now Carlos Narvaez. And that skips into dirt. And that's a little bit high. 3-1 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mangum moving back for this one. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one a little bit high, and a count 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Yandy Diaz now. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Curtis Mead. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran should have this one. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. That's towards center. Abreu coming on. And that's the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
In the air, right field. Caballero on the move. Makes the play, and it's out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That's inside. 3-2 down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Casas brings it in with a nice running grab. Last chance for the Rays. Now it's Jansen to hit. They're down to their final strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never.
Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout in this.